Hey, 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 hey. Didn't I tell you I was gonna pop out on them? Didn't I tell you I was gonna pop out on them? Hey, didn't I tell you I was gonna pop out on them? Didn't I tell you I was gonna pop out on them? Hey, pop out on them. Pop out. Pop out on. Okay, I got lost for a second, y'all. I'm sorry. I really got lost in that for the beat. I really look. Okay. Hey, you guys, how you doing? I said I was gonna pop up on them with the new braids. That's what I said I was gonna do. Got some box braids for the fall. I'm feeling it. I had to get a little adjusted to it though. I'm not gonna lie, I had to get adjusted to it. But as of right now, look, I had to get something done in my hair. Like it was. My hair is super thick, so getting it done is just too much. So I was like, okay, let me finally go to new hairstyle. And let me get my box braids, okay? Let me try them, and we gonna rock with it. So all I gotta do is give these girls a little hot bath, then I'll really be able to, just swing them, okay? But until then, y'all know what we came here to talk about. I was just so shook. I was shook. Oh my God, I was just so shook. I was just shocked at her behavior. I was just so shook. Lisa, don't you do it. She was pissing me off this whole damn episode. I'm really sitting here like, oh, she really is going to drag this out as long as possible. Lisa, are you ready to get your pink slip? Or is it that you already got your pink slip and you said, okay, if I'm going out, I might as well go out in a blaze of glory? Because that's what it's looking like. Y'all, Lisa was held in a handbasket. Since 2-3 episodes ago, Lisa has been hell on wheels. But let's go ahead and talk about it, y'all. This was the finale of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. If you're new to my channel, I appreciate you for tuning in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, though. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you stay over here for the Juice Box crew so y'all can get all my other uploads as well. I see the preview for the reunion. It's going to be hot, okay? They're going to be right on Lisa and Erica's ass. But until then, like I said, the finale, let's get into it. So, Garcelle, she wants to host a Bubbles and Birkins event. Okay, I said Birkin bags? Birkin bags? Okay, they've been talking about her Birkin bag. She had a little cake made for her Birkin bag for her birthday. All the ladies were showing up. Garcelle stepped down with a little plaid jumpsuit situation. Cherie. Girl, what happened? What happened, sis? I was so ready to see Cherie this season. I guess maybe she was like, this reality TV shit ain't for me. I don't know what it was, but I need a little bit more seasoning with Cherie. I thought she was going to add, she was going to be the salt to Garcelle's pepper. I'm so upset. I really thought they was going to come and wreck shop together. But good thing is, Garcelle got Sutton. If there's anything these two heifers is going to do, Sutton and Garcelle is going to fuck shit up. But Garcelle came down, Cherie. Yeah, like I said, everybody's coming in. Of course, Diana, she ain't show up. But Kyle comes in from her set of Halloween. She's come back from Los Angeles. And she would say, oh my God, hi, everyone. Lisa Rinna came in her damn Jaguar dress. It was cute. But she always be wearing the weirdest fucking shoes with her outfits. But she came in and, Kyle said hi to her. But she peeped the Birkins in the back and said... and took off running. Well, she's got running after them Birkins. She saw Sutton with the green one, and she was like, hands off that bag. Look, this is rich bitch stuff. No, you can't touch this bag. You see these little white gloves? You see the Usher gloves? That's what it reminds me of. You see these Usher gloves? When they... that's what they do in black folk churches. I don't know white people y'all do it, but this is what the ushers come next to the aisle and say... and go do your donation and come back and sit the fuck down, okay? But yeah, so Kyle and everybody was like, let's shop for a Birkin. Garcelle finally got her first Birkin bag. She was looking at it, and the price was like $13,000. And it's so funny because Kyle came in with a Birkin, This is what they do, rich bitch shit. So they were trying to convince Garcelle to get one, and it was like $13,000, damn near $14,000. And Kyle was like, oh, it's a good price. That's a really good price. $14,000 is a good price. I know it is because I, pay attention to the Birkin bag game. Usually they bare minimum, you spending 25 G's, for the small ones, So I saw that one $5,000 one. Like, if you want a real good Birkin, you gonna spend some thou outs. But she finally got it. They were like, get the bag, get the bag. Garcelle was like, oh my God. Duh, twist my arm, so she got it. Kyle's like, and if you don't want it anymore, just resell it. You're not gonna want to, but you can always resell it. And see, that's the thing, Birkin bags appreciate in value. So Garcelle, if she wanted to, could sell it, right? So everybody's there, and Garcelle basically catches up with Kyle over what's been happening. So she's like, I was in Aspen, have you talked to Kathy? What's going on? And Kyle's like, she apologized to me, I forget my sister, I'm just really trying to move on. So she's like, oh, yeah, okay, that's good. She's like, what about Lisa? She was like, well, Lisa was there, and Kathy apologized to her. And it's like, Lisa really has the audacity to be sitting here trying to get Kathy to keep on apologizing to her. Like, the fuck are you talking about? She didn't do nothing to you, Lisa. With the white woman shit. Like, watching white women do white women shit, you just be like, girl, Karen, if you don't get on my face. So yeah, Kyle was like, yeah, she apologized to Lisa, and Garcelle's like, why did she need an apology, and Lisa and them, everybody goes to sit down. Sutton tells this quick story about how she was talking to a dude, but it hung up, and like he got blocked, so she's thinking maybe his wife or girlfriend might have found out, but she's still on the Bumble, as she likes to put it. So Lisa, everybody's sitting down. And Garcelle basically checks in on Lisa and was like, can y'all fill me in? Because I wasn't there. And, I was asleep rather. And she was like, how did the conversation go? And Lisa's like, it was good. It was good. It was good. It was just good to have that conversation. Kyle, how do you feel? And Kyle's like, I'm okay. I'm glad she apologized. I'm just ready to move on. And, just go from here because, that's my sister. And Lisa keeps hitting her with the butt all fucking episode. Kyle would be like, I want to move on. I'm glad, she apologized. We're sisters. Here go Lisa. But, bitch, if you don't shut up, because you ain't got no ass. If you say but one more time when you don't even got one, you just really can't let this go. Actually, yes, I can. If I want to let the fuck go, I can. So if I let it go, that means, bitch, you let it go. So Lisa is trying to, like Kyle said, she's a dog with a bone. And that's what she's like, yeah, the ladies, she was trying to explain to the ladies how bad it was, how traumatic it was. And Garcelle's like, so why did she need to apologize to you? Lisa was like, Garcelle was like, I talked to Kathy, she sent me a text message about 12:50, and Lisa was like, she sent me a message about 12:53, but I didn't see it till the next morning, because I went to sleep after I locked myself in the room. Everybody around is like, locked yourself in a room. Have you seen Kathy, Lisa? Are you just saying like, you walked in your room and you locked it so you was away from her, and you was ready to go to bed, and then you're putting 20 on 10 and turning it into, I had to lock my room. She was going so crazy. Like, girl, Lisa, come on. I hate when people be trying to play on my intelligence. Like, Lisa, come on now. So Kyle gets up because she's feeling like, let it the fuck go, and she won't. She gets up. Lisa walks over and was like, I know this is tough, Kyle. This is a very difficult situation to be in. And Kyle's like, I just want to be good with my sister. Like, I'm fine. She apologized. Like, I'm hoping like this can be it and our relationship will be okay. But Lisa is so determined to be like, but, she's not going to get away with this. But, it's a sickness, and then she's killing me with this fake ass, I'm praying for her, I want her to get better. Like, I want her to get the help she needs. And, I just want to extend that grace. I'm praying for her so she can be healed and be a better sister and a better woman. And Kyle's just kind of sitting in the kitchen like, Lisa, this whole episode just pissed me off. So Kyle, she's doing like a little event with the jewelry and everything and whatnot. And everybody basically is gonna have a piece of jewelry that they get to wear with their outfit. We see everybody getting ready. Dorit talking to PK. Who else? Diana, Erica, you know, the bunch. Everybody's showing up. Kyle's got all this jewelry, got this big ass fat ring that's like $1 million, $3 million on her finger. It was like a whole, like, something, like 10 carats or some shit like that. Then she had like a ruby and like a sapphire. Like, it was just so many different jewelry. So many different, like, jewelry pieces. But nonetheless, I really did like what Sutton had on during the Bubbles and Birkins event. Like, Sutton stepping her fashion game up. She's not, you know, it's slowly but surely, but she's stepping up there, y'all. She said, look, I'm gonna hang out with these bitches. I'm gonna have to dress better than, you know, this old ass couture Christmas tree looking ass outfit. Like, cause I remember when Sutton came to that damn Christmas party and she had that damn tree outfit looking on. It looked like a tree skirt. And she's talking about, oh, it's couture. It's couture. That's Sutton's favorite thing. That was her favorite thing. Oh, it's couture. Like, bitch, don't you throw no damn couture on it, don't make it cute. But the actual outfit that Sutton had on during the Bubbles and Birkins was really nice. She's getting there. Everybody dressed pretty nice for, you know, the event. You know, for her little jewelry event. So, of course, everybody's coming in. Kyle's nervous because it's like, oh my gosh, I gotta talk to everybody and deal with this shit with Kathy. You know, who all looked good? I like Lisa's outfit. I just don't like it on her. Like, the hair was fucking too much. Like, the eyes were too dark. Like, no. But I found it very funny that Erica and Lisa were on the way and just were talking about, oh my God, you know, dealing with Kathy. Like, this is going to be a very hard situation. And, you know, being around these ladies, you know, we're just trying to do better. It's just like, what is... Lisa is literally hopping on this bandwagon because it's like Erica has a valid reason to feel the way that she's feeling. But Lisa is basically trying to be this buffer / you know, partner in crime with Erica because she did experience this situation with Kathy. But if you really fuck with Kathy the way you say you do, or not even Kathy, if you really fuck with Kyle, you would listen to what your friend is asking you to do. But you're not. You're trying to be fucking messy, Lisa. Everybody shows up. Crystal pulls Kyle to the side to check in on her. And Kyle's just like, you know, it's just so much going on. Like, I don't even know. Like, all these things are hitting the blogs. And, of course, they do the, Kathy outraged in Aspen. What Lisa Rinna has to say about her interaction with interaction with Kathy. Big blowout at the club in Aspen. Like, from our understanding, we know there was a blowout in Aspen. She went ranting in the car. By the time they got home, bitch was still ranting. She was going off saying all this shit about everybody, and she told the wrong bitch, Lisa, because now she's going to feel like, oh, I can, you know, dangle this little carrot, you know, in front of everybody, especially Kyle. But it's starting to draw a target on your back, honestly, Lisa. But, yeah, so Crystal's like, you know, talking to Kyle, and he's just like, yeah, you know, we need to figure out where this is coming from. You know, it definitely seemed like there was a text message, and Kyle basically was like, well, I kind of do know because, you know, they launched an investigation. So it's, these ladies are basically lying and, you know, fanning the flame. They over there, you know, with the church fan, just over there, just fanning the flames. Okay. So everybody goes to sit down and eat. Everybody was like, bitch, it is cold out here. I'm hungry. Beat PK. When Maurice, when Marcel, what's the nigga's name? Mauricio. It's like combination of Maurice and Marcel. When Mauricio asked PK where he got his suit from, I died. He said, where you get your suit from? He was like, Target. He said, no, Alexander McQueen. He was like, where'd you get? PK was like, nigga, mind your business, mind your business. I thought that was funny. But I feel like, am I missing something that happened at the party? At the Hermes party? No, I don't think so. Okay, so I was just trying to make sure I was thinking in my head, make sure I didn't miss nothing. Okay, so yeah, at the party, everybody's sitting down, and basically Garcelle once again is talking to Kathy. Talking to Kyle. Y'all know Garcelle and Kathy have kind of forged a friendship, even though the bitch is always in Pasadena when it's time for Garcelle's events. Kathy said, I don't want none. My name Bennett. Stop putting me in it. I got this shit going on in the headlines, so I'm not ready to come entertaining you hoes to basically try to trap me into saying everything that I said. This literally what Lisa is doing, is she's trying to set a trap for somebody else to open up the doors, because she don't want to be the one to open up the floodgates and spill all the shit, and she be the one that basically wreaks havoc on this whole situation with Miss Hilton, because Hilton's last name got some power to it. Okay. So I think Lisa is trying not to be the one to just like drop all the shit out there. She's basically poking and prodding and being passive aggressive and setting these little traps, with her words, trying to get other people to be the one to basically blast it out there and say something about Kathy. But it ain't gonna happen, bitch, because everybody knows, oh, it's Kathy Hilton. So Garcelle, like I said, was talking to Kyle, and she was like, yeah, Kathy's upset, She was, obviously had a bad night. She apologized, and, it just kind of seems like she doesn't know where to go from here. She's feeling some type of way about how the story obviously is being presented. And as they're talking, Lisa and Erica over here, because Garcelle was like, we need to ask ourselves, why is this happening like this? It's kind of seeming that they're trying to get the heat off Erica, if you ask me. And Kyle's over there just kind of thinking and looking, and she's looking across the table at Erica. And I guess Erica overheard her name, Garcelle saying, I really think this is just a chance for Erica to slide back. Basically, Erica's trying to pull her Homer Simpson, just back my ass up in the bushes. Won't nobody see me. I'm gonna back my ass up in these bushes, okay? Just don't even look over here. Erica looked like she's trying to do that, while Lisa is over there, fanning the shit in regards to Kathy. But Erica overheard him, and she just looking, and Kyle, she looking too. Erica looking. It was like a whole ass stare down. But Erica turns to Lisa and was like, oh, they're talking about me. Like, it's definitely so that they're gonna come after me. And Lisa's like, oh yeah, me too. Oh yeah, me too. So they get up and they go over there and sit and by the heaters or whatever. And Garcelle basically brings it up like, look, I need to figure out what's going on. What happened to Aspen? And Lisa, I need to ask you, what are you so offended for? Why Kathy needs an apology? And Lisa's pulling this, oh, I don't need an apology. I never said that I needed an apology. The fuck you? Yes, you did, Lisa. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Lisa. Like, oh, yes, you did, Lisa. So Garcelle's simply asking a question. It's like, it's kind of a little weird. If Kyle's ready to drop it, then I feel like nobody else should really be getting into it. But Lisa want to rebuttal with her fuck shit, talking about, what do you mean? Who won't let it go? Who won't let it go? Are you talking about me? And Garcelle's like, yeah, I'm kind of talking about you and Erica. It seems like y'all don't want to let this shit go. And Kyle, of course, steps up like, look, I had this situation with my family. I just really want, I want my daughter to have everybody at the wedding. Her daughter's getting ready to get married. Nikki and Paris, they all had their wedding. Obviously, as family, they attended. And so now it's time for Kyle's daughter's wedding. And she wants the same thing. She wants her family to be there. But Lisa got other plans on her mind. Because every time, once again, here goes Kyle with the, I just really want us to be good. She apologized. And here goes Lisa with the dramatizations of, oh my God, like, I need to say something. I need to get this off my chest because what Kathy said was so vile and hurtful. And if I don't say anything, I could get cancer and die. I could get cancer. Everybody else was looking like, did this bitch really just say get cancer? How did cancer get into this, Lisa? Lisa! Oh my God, I swear, Lisa, I want to knock that fucking just raccoon off the back of her head. That raccoon ass ponytail. So now Erica's in it because she's like, oh, Garcelle's like, oh, when Garcelle said it, Lisa tried to buck back. Oh my God, like, what do you have an attitude about this for, Garcelle? It just seems like you really have an attitude. And Garcelle rolled her eyes because, like, here we go with this white bitch Karen shit. And Lisa basically was like, we all know Kathy had a bad night, and I'm not the one putting anything out there, but there is so much that could be happening. And Erica's like, well, I want to understand is when it was Erica, when it was me, all you hellos had the heat for me. all you hoes had no problem with the headlines, but now it's Kathy. And so Kyle asked, oh, so that's why you feel like, Kathy should get in trouble. I'm glad at least Erica was honest and saying, yeah, absolutely. If I had my turn and embarrassing myself and being angry and, and people want to, talk about and call that out, then Kathy should have her shit blasted too. But see, like Garcelle, like Crystal said, like, this is legacy, there's a difference because Kathy is going to still be pertinent in the Hollywood community because her last name's fucking Hilton. So yes, are people making an allowance for Kathy in this moment? Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. But it's really honestly less about Kathy and more about Kyle and understanding these two heifers just fixed their sisterhood. Literally last season was when they finally, I think, made up. So this is kind of like their first year getting back together and being cool as sisters. And I'm sure Kathy said some foul shit about Kyle because I've been peeping the passive aggressive energy. I really have been. But Lisa, this is what we not gonna do. You not gonna pull the I haven't said anything. Do you know what happened in the house? Do you know what happened in the house? No, because I really am trying to protect my friend. I really am trying to be there for Kyle. Bitch, shut up. Like Garcelle said, no, you're not. Because if you really wanted to be there for Kyle, you would stop fucking talking about it. Point blank, period. And see, Lisa, you're doing this thing where it's like, oh, Kathy deserves to be held accountable. People need to know about it, but you really not spilling no tea. You really not spilling nothing. So how accountable are you really trying to hold Kathy if you not saying the shit that she said? All you want to do is sit there and do this in front of Kathy and almost like remind her, basically, bitch, say something. I'd spill all your shit. Anytime Kathy does something Lisa don't agree with, she gonna start a fight. That way it could be, oh, I'm gonna drop these little tidbits because I'm justified. Right now, Erica is justified and she has a good, reasoning for feeling like Kathy's ass should get blasted. But see, Lisa, you jumping in business. Yes, Kathy went off, around you, but like, that's it. So why do you need apology? Why do you need all this extraness? Like, you giving us real days of our lives. So like, drama says I would get cancer. This is vile. But all the things she said was so hurtful and everything she said about all of you guys could ruin you. Kyle gets up. She's like, I'm going in the house. Dorit gonna chase her. Dorit was bad. Okay, she was banging with that red dress. I really loved Dorit. Garcelle's could have been better. I wish they would have cinched her waist or put something there because the sleeves were like bellowed and really big. I'm trying to think. Diana was cute. Sutton, usual Sutton. Everybody was pretty good. But yeah, so they all go in and Dorit sits with Kyle and was like, okay, what are you feeling? And she was like, I just know that somebody is lying to me. And she's like, what do you mean? She's like, I know who leaked the story. And Dorit's like, oh. And she's like, yeah, it came from somebody we know. And so everybody comes in and before everybody's leaving, basically Sutton was like, are we really gonna do this shit? Fine. And I asked, who was the one who, did you leak it? Did you leak it to the blogs? Did you leak it to the blogs? Now I sponsor the blogs. Shout out to Erica De Niro. Now I sponsor the blogs. Like, we're looking at you, Erica and Lisa, because you two bitches are the main ones, talking about it. So, did you leak it to the blogs? And so, Sutton they come in and Kyle was like, no, it wasn't me. And so, Kyle's looking at him and was like, well, I don't know what to tell you, but bitch, it was your publicist. Erica just stared her down. Oh, really? That's interesting. Where's the proof? Where's the proof? Y'all know how she gets all stern. Where's the proof? Kyle's like, oh, we can get that to you. It's just like, they were literally having a stare off. Where's the proof? Kyle's like, we'll get that to you. Well, I don't even see why that would even work that way because we and Nikki share a publicist, so I don't even understand how that would be good for her client. See, what you're missing, she's your publicist, right? Your publicist. So the point is to make you look good. So of course, why would they not put information on Kathy out there? People in Hollywood ain't loyal. They might stickly can't stand Kathy because she's difficult, or Nikki or whatever, her daughter, because Nikki Hilton, is, Kathy Hilton's daughter. So her publicist putting shit out about Kathy, like, works for you because the point is to get your name out of the fucking headlines. So, when Kyle told her that, now it's Lisa's turn to buck up because Garcelle's asking the good questions like, well, Lisa, why didn't you ask Erica? Like, is she capable of that? I don't see you asking her questions. You know, who would want to take, you know, Kathy down? And there we go. It's not about taking Kathy down. It's about accountability. Nobody's going to make Kathy look bad but Kathy. You know, and everybody was like, mm-mm. And it was like, nobody's going to make Kathy look bad but Kathy. But Kyle, you need to understand, like, this isn't going away. We can't sit here and act like it didn't happen. Like Garcelle said, yeah, we can. Not if she want to. If she want to ignore and sweep it on the rug, bitch, she got that right to. And who are you as a friend? Not even as a sister. Like, these two sisters got their own bullshit going on. It's not up to you to try to interject yourself in feeling like, oh, Kyle, you got to address this issue with your sister right now. No, she addresses it whenever the fuck she want to. But until then, shut your bitch ass up before we get to talking shit about you. Shut your bitch ass up before we get to talking shit about you. Drop down in the comments if you know where that's from. So Lisa, once again, she's back. Like, her and Erica was damn near like thing one, thing two. Erica talking about, oh my God, if that was everything that was going on, then where's the message? Because Kyle was saying like, oh no, your publicist was giving a play-by-play at your hair event. Oh really? Is that what happened? So where are the text messages? If that's what happened, where's the proof? I don't see anything was dropped out. Here go Lisa after her. Yeah, where is it? Where is it? Was it dropped? I mean, I didn't see it. Did you see it? And everybody sitting down was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Like, you two bitches, if y'all don't shut up, especially Lisa. Once again, Lisa. That's all I can literally think about with Lisa right now. Like, Lisa, shut your bitch ass up before we get to talking shit about you. Like, that's literally all I can think of with Lisa right now, because you're hopping on this bandwagon. Like, Erica can feel that way because it's like, yeah, damn it, I've been getting blasted. You hoes ain't say nothing about that. I had to be held accountable. Now it's Kathy's turn. And Kyle's letting y'all know, like, if y'all are my friend, like, y'all are punishing me, though, because if all this stuff comes out, this can really affect our relationship. I'm sure Kathy said some shit in regards to taking Kathy down, taking Kyle down, or at least saying something negative towards her, because I do think there's like there's a little bit of jealousy between Kathy and Kyle. Like, they have a very estranged relationship. But Lisa, guess what? It's not up to you to decide if they're supposed to fix that. They fix it whenever the fuck they want to. Like Garcelle said, like, what? How is this affecting you, Lisa? How are you hiding in a, like, what made you hide in the room? Like, you were that scared of her? And so, with Erica and Lisa doing what was in the blogs? I didn't see it. Did you see it? I didn't see it. Oh my God, who would have posted it? I mean, everybody's here, you know, Kyle's, Lisa was everybody's here. There's so many people who could have, you know, leaked it or whatever. And Kyle's like, but I got, you know, I know, like, it was an investigation, like, I know. It ain't going nowhere. Basically, Erica and Lisa are just tweedledee tweedledum, and everybody's watching. Kyle's like so thrown back. She's like, well, I can't, like, you two right now. And Garcelle was like, yeah, like, everyone was like, what the fuck is going on with these two? So Dorit whispers in Kyle's ear, like, you shouldn't have brought this up. I think Dorit saw that this ain't going nowhere. Like, these bitches just want to fight. They want to poke and prod until they have a reason to drop the information. But it's like, neither one of you bitches, y'all want Kathy to get taken down, but neither one of you bitches want to say what the fuck is up. Lisa, how you want to, like, hold Kathy accountable and make sure she get all, you know, this heat, but you don't want to say what the fuck she said? Like, you're full of shit. You don't want to really go there. You really don't want to step in it like that. You want to be your big boss, but you ain't really doing it, though. You ain't really about that life, though. You really ain't about that life, Lisa, because if you were, you would have dropped shit of what she said. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. What? What? Okay, so at this point, Kyle gets up. She's like, I gotta go. Garcelle and everybody else was just like, this is stupid. You two clearly have it out for Kathy. It's good, you know, to like I forgot about this, because Garcelle was like, well, you know, her camp, you know, release is like, it's, you know, trying to get her out of the headlines, you know. And Erica was like, oh really, nobody can get Erica out of the headlines. I'm just such a fucking target right now. Kathy Hilton, you know, that's not gonna bring anything up, you know. And Kyle was like, if we want to have a competition of last names, you know, Girardi, I think Hilton's gonna top that any day. Like, bitch, Don't get ahead of yourself. Like, at all. Erica really tried it. She really fucking tried it. But Lisa has this energy, like this nasty ass energy about her that is just giving real, like, bitch, you deserve to get popped in the face, low key. Really low key. But yeah, so Kyle leaves. Erica and Lisa was like, well, I guess we'll leave. And see, this was a giveaway too. When Lisa left, they were walking out. She was like, well, if it ain't out now, you know, if it ain't out now, it will. And Kyle's like, yeah, that's the problem. Like, can we not keep pushing it? Because I keep getting calls. Oh, no, because they were also, too, Kyle's like, I didn't even get any calls, you know, about anything, like, for my public. I didn't even have a publicist, and I never got any calls. Lisa's like, well, I got to, you know, call a whole bunch of calls, a cease and desist, and all that type of stuff. Yeah, bitch, because you keep running your mouth. You just talking hot shit, honestly. You're saying everything but nothing at the same time. Oh, Kathy deserves to get held accountable. She really needs to, you really need to bring this up, Kyle. You really need to, like, and it's like, but you're not giving her anything. So, shut up. Keep it inside. Get cancer. Like, shut your ass up. It's a joke, y'all. I'm not saying, like, literally, oh, get cancer, but I'm saying, like, when she was being dramatic and, like, oh, if I hold this in, I'm gonna die. Girl. So yeah, Lisa, Erica leave, and they in the car talking about, oh my God, it's all our fault. You know, we're obviously, you know, they want to blame us for the Kathy Hilton stuff. And, Crystal looks super cute in her little baby doll outfit. And the earlier, Crystal saying it too, like, y'all are really just being, like, just stupid. Like, y'all are just really stupid. Lisa's stupid. Hairstyle stupid. Skinny legs stupid. Like, lip injections stupid. Hair flips stupid. Erica, like, you really could be moving on with your life, but doing this shit with Lisa ain't gonna get you too far. I'm gonna let you know that now. But that was where the episode ended, you guys. The reunion looked like it's gonna be good, okay? Garcelle, Sutton, they's on bitches' asses this season. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. So y'all tell me what you feel about the season. I give the season about an A-. About an A-. Bitches was fighting. The girls were fighting. The girls were fighting, okay? I really enjoyed the season with Garcelle, though. Give Garcelle a raise. Give Garcelle and Sutton a motherfucking raise. Period. But yeah, y'all guys tell me what you feel about Lisa, Erica. Do y'all believe they the ones who's leaking it to the blogs? Do you guys feel like Kathy and Kyle could ever really truly mend their friendship and, I mean, their sisterhood and not really secretly be beefing with each other? But yeah, y'all follow my Instagram and Twitter, tag, post, share, all that good stuff. Let's get the interaction going on my channel, and I'll catch you guys next time. Deuces.